And then lastly, the creative friends apologize for the lack of racial diversity on the show and pledges $4 million to support African American studies. Okay, where is that $4 million going? What are those studies and who's receiving it? Okay, that's one part of it. And don't respond for don't apologize for doing something that you meant to do. You were making a show that was reflective of white society, and that's what sold, and that's what you wanted to do. That's the story you wanted to tell. That's fine. You can admit that, hey, my show was absent of other nuances of culture. You know, some say she should apologize to Living Single. I didn't watch either show to be able to talk about it. But guess what? Jamie Foxx didn't have like a bunch of white people in this show. The Martin Lawrence show Martin didn't have a bunch of white people in the show. Fresh Prince had a balance ish. The Cosby Show had a balance ish, but not really. These were shows centered around society. Seinfeld didn't have a bunch of black people in it. It's okay. You understand what I mean? Like these were shows that were centered around these people's lives, and the people who watch these shows could actually identify with those shows. That's what made these shows great shows because a lot of black people spent their life and their time around a bunch of black people. Same with white people. They hung out with their white friends. They dated white people. It's okay. It is okay to not. It's okay to portray a non-racially inclusive society if that's what you're aiming to do. If you're trying to sell something to a large group of people, you want to make it as relatable as possible. And the society that we lived in then, those shows reflected the society of the people who watched them. You know what I mean? Like, do we expect BET to come out and say, you know, black entertainment television, we should have competed for the rights to Seinfeld and Friends and Frasier and Third Rock and name that other show? No, because that's not the diet. That's not the demographic that you're appealing to. So if you feel bad about not appealing to the black demographic, write a new show. Put Friends for people who wanted Friends, and they watched it, and they continue to watch it, and it streams, and you make millions and millions of dollars off of it, and that's okay.